KETV Newswatch 7, chronicling the stories impacting our community. Stories making a difference. Stories that matter to you. This is KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle.
But no holiday could ever be more deeply touching.
We were gonna call, but Eddie wanted to make it a surprise.
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
We're really gonna fly down the hill with this stuff.
So genuinely moving.
Can I refill your eggnog for you? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead?
If Santa is smart, he'll stay well clear of this joint. It's a death trap.
Then Christmas with the Griswolds.
Everybody come out quick, look at the lights!
They want you to say grace.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Great movie. The Griswold Family Christmas may be a bit extreme. Everything that could go wrong does for Clark and his family. But what about you? Are you already stressed out trying to create the perfect Christmas? Good morning. I'm Julie Cornell, and this is KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle. This morning, we're looking ahead to the holidays. You've already survived one get-together, and Christmas is just 3 weeks away. And while this is, for many, is a time of joy and celebration, there are lots of Americans who get stressed and depressed. Well, today we're going to help you work through some of that anxiety. Jo Hausman is with us today talking about her book, Go For It, A Woman's Guide to Perseverance. She'll share how faith, family, focus, and fortitude can help you conquer the holidays. But before we talk with Jo, a reminder of the role that faith plays during this special time of year. Well, gifts can take many forms, and not all of them can be wrapped and topped with a bow. 2 years ago, I spent an afternoon with the Sisters of Notre Dame. Every December, they focus on others, reminding us what the season is all about. As Christmas approaches, a reminder from a woman named Joy.
Well, we need to remember how gifted we are and that everything that we have is gift, and that Christmas tells us that.
Actually, it's Sister Joy and 9 other Notre Dame sisters. From their home tucked away in Florence, they share many gifts.
Creator God, you are our source of hope.
This week, they gather around a tree of wishes and pray.
And as we look at this tree full of people who are in need of help and hope for the future.
Each paper dove ornament is a request for a prayer from someone in Omaha. Here's someone looking for a husband.
Finding a worthy spouse for my daughter.
Hundreds of people asking for gifts.
This one says, peace in our family.
There are prayers for health, for jobs, for family. Sister Anita reads them on this day.
For health of a baby due in March. That's important.
Sister Anita was born the day after Christmas.
My older sister told my next older sister that they thought Santa left me on the porch.
Did he?
I don't know. I came Monday after the laundry was all done.
In this community, they know how to laugh together. They also believe that prayer brings people together.
It gives me a sense of connection with everybody.
I think that if you really believe in the whole power of prayer and this whole idea of fields of energy out there, I mean, the energy's out there and it will engulf the person and it will be of value whether you know them or not.
The sisters take the prayer requests to the chapel, and each request gets dozens of prayers before Christmas arrives. Prayers the sisters are happy to give.
Well, I think they give us a gift by entrusting their needs to us, and God then blesses them, through our reaching out.
Ladies reaching out with joy and peace in the name of Christmas. And joining me now to talk about how we can make the holidays a time of gratitude and new beginnings is the author of the book, Go For It, Jo Hausman.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on
Thanks
today.
for making the drive.
Yes, definitely.
So tell me a little bit about your book and what inspired you to write it all down.
Well, what inspired me is my husband passed away 6.5 years ago, And he had a disease that I had known about when I married him. But before that, let's go back to when I was younger. At age 11, my dad died 3 weeks before Christmas.
I read that in your book.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so what happened is I learned that from my mom, how to keep going and how to keep persevering through the hard times. And she said to me after my husband died, I never wanted any of my children to experience a loss of a spouse. And so I said, well, unfortunately, I have. So now I took that, what I learned from losing my spouse, to I wanted to teach others how to kind of go through the grief process. And what I say is go from grief to great.
How do you do that? I mean, it sounds, I like it. It sounds simple.
Yeah, it does, but it's not. No, and you know, we all grieve in our own way, and we all grieve in our own time frame. So when we're grieving, we just have to just know it's going to get better, and just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. But what I say is take a day at a time. If that's too much, you take an hour at a time. If that's too much, you take a minute at a time. But you celebrate those small victories to the point that you can keep moving on.
Kind of that old adage, this too shall pass,
yes.
right? You just
Yes, exactly. My mom says that all the time, actually.
Do you think you got that perseverance from her?
Yes, very much
so. The very
so.
first lesson.
Yeah.
I know that she said she tried to protect you from some of that, right?
She did. She, you know, she wanted to protect me and my brothers, my brothers and I from that, and because they wanted, you know, as a mother, you don't want your children to experience sadness. You don't, although it's all part of life, we don't want our children to experience that.
Right. You have to feel all of it.
You do. You
so
do.
Around the holidays, I mean, this can be a tough time for people. We're missing people. We're missing those members of our family who aren't with us. How do we use that grief in a positive way?
Well, I had a friend just recently tell me she lost her husband 1.5 years ago. She says, I don't want to feel this holiday season. I said, you have to feel. You have to feel to heal. And by that is just let the emotions come out and let them be there so then you can heal so you can move on to bigger and better. Because if you're not healing, then you're not healing your past. And if you don't heal your past, you're not going to be able to move on to a fruitful future.
So is part of it, Jo, would you say, like looking through those photo albums and letting yourself cry and kind of getting through that?
Yep, letting yourself cry, letting your emotions, journaling. I'm a big advocate of journaling. Matter of fact, that's how the book came about, is because I did a lot of journaling. And I knew I wanted to help others. I didn't know how to do it until somebody said to me, write a book. And I was like, oh. All right.
It had to feel so good to just, for you personally, to get it out.
Yes, and actually what did that for me is it healed my past.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of stuff that came out of the book. Not everything is in the book, but a lot of the things that I wanted to get out, got out, and so a lot of it ended up in the book.
Right. So journaling, very
Journaling,
important.
yeah.
What would you say to someone who's just naturally predisposed to depression anyway? The holidays are going to be especially tough, right?
The holidays are really tough. I would just say journal. You know, try to make small little goals to get through the day or to get through the time. I know everybody's joyful, try to be joyful, you know. So what I would do is just try to find joy in the little things. Try to find joy and, you know, try to wake up every day and say, I'm blessed, or, you know, today is going to be a great day. I learned that from my late husband. He had grown up in an alcoholic household. And so he learned how to say, today's going to be a positive day. Today is going to be a great day. We're going to live this day. And I learned that from him. And so I try to teach that now to others.
Try to pass that on. How important is it to connect with other people and to not go through this alone?
Oh, I think that's a major thing. Yeah, you really need to connect with other people, because if you're alone, you're just going to have self-pity. And I think being out with other people, you're going to have a lot more support. Even though some people get tired of hearing a lot of the negativity, you know, they'll try to refrain from that, maybe go on to other things. But the thing is, if you can find something joyful in each day, you're going to find joy.
Right. That's true. You know, so many of us are bombarded with the ads that you got to have this and you have to bake this and the bows have to look this way. What do we do with all that?
No, I don't think so. You know, this year I decided hardly to put any Christmas decorations up, and that was the first year I've done that. Normally I'd like go all out and everything, but you know what? Times change and people change and things go on. So just, you know, what I try to do is make your new normal. Make a new normal for yourself and for your family. And that's really hard to do because we're all so used to the same old, but and that was the hardest part for me after my husband passed away. How am I going to make this now something for us? Right. And I did. You know, we just
feel
had
like
to
you're
do
finally
it.
there.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it took a while. It probably took a good 2 or 3 years, you know, to really focus in on like what I wanted. Right. I remember the first time I went out and bought new furniture. I mean, I still thought I had to ask my husband, you know, but it was joy to me knowing that now this is my decision, I can do it.
Right. And you hated that old couch anyway, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did. You're right.
What special things do you do to still remember him on the holidays?
I still put up his ornaments on the Christmas tree, and then he had a special stocking. And even though I don't really place it in that same, I have a special place for that stocking.
Right.
So I know, you know,
where it is.
Where it is.
Good.
And actually what I do now, because he loved dogs so much and we have dogs,
Yeah.
that I put the dog treats in his.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, yeah. So like I said, you kind of have to make
Yeah.
your new normal.
Yeah, I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. Well, up next, the 4 F's: faith, family, focus, and fortitude, and how they can help you get through the holidays.
Ah, the holiday season.
Oh, yes.
It's that magical time when everyone comes together to give thanks. That it only happens once a year.
Coming up, tips to help you remember the reason for the season. You're watching KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle.
This is Charlotte Cooper.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
She has one simple holiday wish.
This is the only time of the year when we're all together. I want everyone to have the memory of a perfect Christmas. Next up.
To see the one, the only Santa! Yay! In Santa's army of helpers.
Really?
Time for comfort and joy. It's Christmas. As if you can schedule happiness.
No matter what happens, we are family.
Here, here. Nice and easy does it, right, sweetheart?
Mom, Dad, this is Joe.
Welcome back to KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle. Many of us can probably relate to that movie, Love the Coopers, and the desire to have the best holiday ever. But as we saw in that clip, the best laid plans often go awry, and it's easy to get caught up in the holiday hubbub, giving into the pressure to make sure everything is perfect. Well, coming up, we'll talk with author Joe Hausman and get some more tips. First, though, we want to help you relax and truly enjoy this season. As KETV Newswatch 7's Jason Guy reports, it starts and ends with you.
Yep, I got your both hands. Whether it's because of family pressure, whether it's because of financial stress, whether it's just that the cooking, everything that they have to do that's associated with the holidays, the fun seems to get sucked out of it.
Dr. Karen Russell says it's not hard to spot her patients that are suffering from holiday stress.
Their blood pressure is up. You can see that they're distracted during the visit. They haven't slept very well.
Russell says the anticipation of everything that needs to be done is actually the biggest problem. To counter that feeling, start by making a list.
It allows you to see what you have done or have to get done, and then it allows you to plan appropriately with your time. You start with the things that are most important to you, and then maybe end with the things that are not as important. And it's okay not to get certain things done, recognizing that you're only one person.
Remember, it's okay to say no sometimes.
Prioritize it. You know, you don't have to go to every Christmas party. You don't have to go to every Christmas banquet or dinner.
It's also important to enjoy the process of getting things done. For example, involve your kids in the cooking and baking. Put on holiday music and let go of the idea that everything has to be perfect.
The mistakes are what help create memories for the holidays.
To ease financial stress, set a holiday budget and stick to it. Russell recommends shifting your focus to spending time instead of money, especially when it comes to your children.
And I think more importantly than any gift we could purchase for them is spending the time with them, having a game night, watching movies. My children love to snuggle up on the couch and watch movies and eat popcorn. You know, bundle up and go out and build a snowman, run around with them. They remember those moments more than a gift that you can buy them that they're going to put down in a month.
Finally, don't feel guilty about taking a little time for yourself.
Read a book, meditate quietly, go have a cup of coffee and look at the snow. Anything that brings you comfort and joy, take the time to do that.
Excellent advice, worth remembering. Now, this time of year, author Joe Hausman has some other tips that'll help you kind of slow down and be present over the next few weeks. She wrote a book called Go For It, A Woman's Guide to Perseverance. And you talk about the 4 F's in your book.
I do. Faith, family, focus, and fortitude.
Okay.
Because my first one is faith. I would have never been able to get through any of it without my faith. I believe in God, but I realize people believe in other things, but something of a higher power to get you through. And that's what it was for me. And even though I thought I believed in God before, which I did, but it really had to come through after my husband passed away. It really resonated, and I just had to go back to my roots and just really dig deep to find where that faith was.
Right. How would you encourage others to kind of foster that journey? What if they're not hooked up with the church right now?
You know, what I would do is, even if they have a Bible or something, just read it, or a journal. You know, there's daily passages, meditations, anything you can do to kind of keep yourself going. And now I'm to the point, I didn't do that at the beginning. Okay. You know, I really didn't. But as time went on, people kind of, you know, gave me different books to read, gave me different things to do. And that's where it all kind of came from. I really had to dig deep and just find out what was going to be best for me.
And then you talk about focus.
Focus, yes. Again, journaling is really helpful, but focus on something that's going to make you happy.
Okay.
Focus on, just like she said at the segment, you know, if it's just looking at the snow, focus on that. Have a cup of coffee, enjoy your time.
Is it about being present in the moment?
Yeah, being present in the moment, being present with yourself, and if you have your family around, be present with them as well.
Okay. Fortitude?
Fortitude, well, I have that, and we all have it. We just have to learn how to be able to use it.
Right.
And so fortitude basically is getting up every day. As long as you can get up, then you know what? God gave you this day.
Right.
Keep on moving. You know, and this is your day to keep moving.
And then family is one also.
Yeah, family is very important. I don't have a real big family, but I tell you what, it's everything to me. And it's everything that has, and even your friends.
Right.
My friends are my family.
Right. As you get older, and if you live apart from your siblings, you kind of make your own family.
You do. Yeah. You do. And so you have to gather them around as well. And I have a circle of friends that we do a lot of things together, and they've actually helped me through a lot. And then in turn, I help them through a lot.
Sure.
So also giving back to others will make you feel better and to fulfill your soul.
Right. So spending time with others, some people will spend a lot of time with others so they don't have to deal with the inner feelings.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is it is important to spend that alone time.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I ran from. Because I put that in my book. I ran from alone time for years. Matter of fact, I did not even start doing alone time until like 2 years ago when I started writing the book.
Okay.
And I was so scared of that I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with any of that, you know. But that was the thing that healed my past.
Right.
Because I finally decided to, you know, just
face it,
get it all out on the table, and just deal with it and move on.
And I don't want to say get over it, but just
get
through it. Get through it,
yes.
right?
The publisher said to me, she goes, we got through it. And I said, you're right, we did. And that was exactly. Because once you do that, you can move on to greater things in your life. You'll still always think of your past. You'll still always think, but don't dwell on it.
Right.
Because the future is worth living, and we're worth living. You know, that's why we're still here.
My parents used to say that life is for the living.
Yes,
right?
Definitely. I say that all the time. And that's why it's go for it, you know, with an exclamation point, because you really do have to go for it.
What have you gone for? I know that you own several businesses.
Yep, and then I'm a real estate investor.
Okay.
I sit on my city council.
Nice.
I've ran for State House of Representatives before. Yeah, I'm just involved with a lot of community projects. I'm involved with my chamber. And yeah, I love doing those type of things. I love giving back to my community. I love giving back to my church. I just love doing those type of things.
Why is it important to do that?
To me, it fulfills my soul. Okay. To me, it's like a fulfillment. And so I tell other people, I said, even if you're starting a business, or even, you know, you're not even sure how to do it, go volunteer. Go volunteer your services, because it's going to fulfill your soul. Plus, it'll teach you a few things.
Well, that's a good way to do it, too, without fully jumping in and making a huge commitment and seeing if it's something that you really want to do. Right?
Exactly. And then, like, I like serving at the banquet. We have, you know, the banquet. Yeah. And I love doing those type of things.
Good.
You know, because give it back to others.
Right.
And, you know, do the giving tree at church.
Yes.
Because if I can give back to a family in need, that makes me feel better.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great ideas. I love your book.
Thank you.
I read most of the chapters. I hope you have a great Christmas with your son, Cody.
You too. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate it.
We're going to be back with some ways that you and your family can spend some time together and give back First, a reminder that your comments are an important part of this show. Julie McDevitt wrote to us after watching last week's show on all the former Huskers, saying she loved the program and we're going to play it again. Unfortunately, Julie, we can't play it again, but you can find it yourself just by Googling KETV Throwback Thursday and then Chronicle. If you have any thoughts about this show, email your comments to news@ketv.com. Remember, we want to hear from you. We'll be right back.
So, how about you, Vi? How was school?
Nothing to report.
You've hardly touched your food.
I'm not hungry for meatloaf.
Well, it is leftover night. We have steak, pasta. What are you hungry for?
Tony Ridinger.
Shut up.
Well, you are.
I said shut up, you little insect.
Well, she is.
Do not shout at the table. Honey?
Kids, listen to your mother.
She'd eat if we were having Tony loaf.
That's it.
Stop!
Stop!
You're gonna be toast!
Stop coming in the house. No. Sit down.
Ow! Hey, no force fields!
Hey,
you started it.
You sit down. You sit down.
You pay for
Violet.
Simon J. Palladino, longtime advocate of superhero rights, is missing. Gazer beam.
Bob, it's time to engage. Do something. Don't just stand there. I need you to intervene.
You want me to intervene? Okay, I'm intervening.
You're watching KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle. If you have kids, chances are you can relate to the outtake from The Incredibles, whether it's the holidays or not. Just like everyday life can wear you out. So again, it's important that you take time for yourself during December. Just pick a weekend coming up this month where you can schedule nothing and then leave it open to do anything you want. We've also talked about giving back. There are many ways that you can do that right now. You can volunteer to be a bell ringer for the Salvation Army, or you can clean out your closets and take it to area homeless shelters. You can take an afternoon and volunteer at your favorite charity, or spend a couple of hours helping out at church. The possibilities are endless. There are hundreds of ways that you can make a difference, even buying coffee for the person behind you in line. Just think about what makes you happy and spread the joy. It's pretty contagious. And as we heard earlier, it's all about making those memories with your families. Instead of trying to find the perfect gift, why not spend an afternoon at the Durham enjoying the giant Christmas tree? Or check out the larger-than-life poinsettia tree and model trains at Lauritsen Gardens. You could also start a family tradition and go see A Christmas Carol at the Omaha Community Playhouse. If you're looking for something a little less expensive, just walk around the old market and admire all the beautiful holiday lights. And don't forget, now through New Year's Day, there are holiday lights spectacular at Midtown Crossing. Starts at 7 every night, lasts about 20 minutes. If you'd like to get Jo Hausman's book, go for it, A Woman's Guide to Perseverance. It's available online at Amazon.com and her website, johausman.com. We're almost out of time, but remember, if you missed any part of this show or you want to watch it again, it's online right now at KETV.com. If you can't find it there, just Google Chronicle and Handling the Holidays. I'm Julie Cornell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next Sunday morning for KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle.